Yo, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What is up, Bull fam, Charger Nation, Charger fans, Bolts Nation, RWA, your boy George Trask, back from the review here. It's also known as Real World Eternity, and what is up, you all? But George Trask here. So I just want to have thoughts of the end of the 2023 NFL season for now, as there's more thoughts and more to come. So, by the way, to the Chief fans, Jordan Francis, congratulations on your back-to-back Super Bowl wins with the Kansas City Chiefs. But obviously, as a Charger fan, Jason Verrett needs to leave the 49ers with Sebastian Joseph Day. So does Anthony Lynn. Who cares, Drew Tranquil got a ring with Kansas City as he's a former Charger, too. And then, yeah, because, baseball season's coming as I'm ready for Angels baseball with the Padres. We got basketball, hockey season rolling it out with soccer and golf, wrestling, and what else? Okay, boxing, NASCAR, race car, yeah. So obviously Patrick Mahomes got 3 Super Bowl rings, but he didn't want to go back to back before losing to Tom Brady. But yeah, he lost to Tom Brady in 2020 season in 2021 in the Super Bowl 55 era. But yeah, as we're in 2024, it's the end of the 2023 NFL season to the Kansas City Chiefs. 49ers, you had a good season, but you guys, I can't trust you anymore because you can't beat the Chiefs anymore. But I'm sorry. In 2020, during the 2019 season, I wanted you guys to win, but it was the Chiefs' first time winning the Super Bowl, but you failed it. You were going to get that since 95. Since not 95, but 94, when you beat my beloved football team, the Chargers, when we were the San Diego Chargers. But yeah, like us, we're the Los Angeles Chargers now. But when we were used to be called the San Diego Chargers, when we were in the Super Bowl with Junior Seau era since '94, but I know the 49ers beat us. And I believe that too at the end of the day. Yeah, but the 49ers own us and the Broncos in the Super Bowl, but the Chiefs own the Niners. But they can't play the Raiders in the Super Bowl. But what if the 49ers play the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and who would win? The 49ers. Because the Raiders, I don't think so. But I think if the 49ers went to go on to beat the Raiders in the Super Bowl, it would happen, It's not enough at the end of the day. And I would say what it happens right now, because I'm outside right now and I'm enjoying, just enjoying some time outside to catch up some sun out here, because, even at the end of the day, because the Chargers are prepared to focus with the 2024 season, as we're in 2024 now since we started New Year. And since we got Jim Harbaugh with the Chargers, it was good hiring than Bill Belichick. But I can't stand Bill Belichick either, because nobody likes the New England Patriots. But you know what? Jerron Mayo is in New England now because Belichick wants to go to Dallas, Chicago, or Philadelphia in 2025. And I get that at the end of the day. The 49ers beat the Packers, and then the Cowboys got smoked out by Green Bay. I thought the Cowboys were going to make a comeback trailing down against Green Bay. And you know what? The Lions got a first playoff win since 91 and made it to the first NFC Championship game since 91 when they took on uh, who they took on? Oh yeah, Washington. Yeah, they took on Washington in the NFC Championship game and lost, and should have made it to the Super Bowl. That's on the Lions too. But Lions blew a 24-7 lead against the 49ers. Just like in 57, when the Lions came back trailing 24-7 against the Niners, they did the same thing to both teams. And I get that. It's like a baseball version of San Francisco Giants Detroit Tigers World Series 2012. And you know what? It's like baseball version 2. San Francisco Giants, Kansas City Royals. But I'm an Angels fan right now, and I can't stand the Royals. And I like the Padres too, because no one wants to stand the Giants, because it's just like two giants in football and baseball. New York Giants, San Francisco Giants. Yeah, it's like when San Francisco 49er fans who are New York Yankee fans, and I get it right now. Because, yeah, just like Texas Rangers, New York Rangers immediately. Because, yeah, and it's like when it comes to you guys, a Dallas Stars fan who likes the New York Yankees and the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, I know, the San Francisco 49ers. And immediately, when y'all like anybody besides the difference, at the end of the day, I would love to say this, because if y'all did, then you knew it at the end of the day. And I get it right now, because the Lions beat LA. Yeah, I know. Last year we lost the Lions in Week 10 game, with the Chargers team. And you know what? The Lions beat LA against the Rams, and then they beat out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know what? It's like a hockey version of Tampa Bay Lightning, Detroit Red Wings, Stanley Cup playoffs. And I get it right now because, such as Detroit beating Tampa teams in the playoffs, but so is hockey right now. But with football right now, with the Lions beating the Buccaneers and then losing to the 49ers, this was disgraceful. The Ravens beat the Texans beat the Browns, and also the Ravens failed because I don't care about the Ravens at all as a Charger fan. But I hope we beat them next year because it's the Jim Harbaugh and John Harbaugh Bowl. But we're going to call that the Harbaugh Bowl 3 because, it's Jim versus John. And I believe it. We're going to beat the Ravens because the Chargers can beat Baltimore finally. Because last year we lost to them. I had us losing to them last year in Week 12. And yeah, I was right about that because we lost to the Ravens. Yeah, we were prepared to lose to Baltimore. When it comes to like baseball, when we're Angel fans and we don't stand with the Baltimore Orioles. But I mean, yeah, I wanted the Orioles to beat the cheating baseball team. I can't stand as an Angel fan the Astros because I hate the Astros. And whoever plays the Houston Astros, I can root for the Dodgers, but whenever they play the Houston Astros, I'm fine to root for the phenomenal LA Dodgers team. But yeah, I know people don't like the Dodgers too, but they hate the Astros. And when the Yankees play the Astros, I could root for the Yankees. When the Padres play the Astros, I'm rooting for the Padres. Yeah, whatever other baseball teams play the Astros, I'm fine to root for the other baseball teams whenever they play the Astros. But they could beat Houston because Altuve's a cheater. I can't stand him. But especially I love Mike Trout because he's my favorite Angel, and we don't need Ohtani anymore because this is on the line. Artie Moreno needs to sell the team. Mark Cuban can become a first guy that can own a baseball team with the Angels. What he did with basketball is just purchasing the Dallas Mavericks to win an NBA championship. And now he wants to purchase a baseball team. That's okay. You can join the Angels if you want, Mark Cuban, because Artie Moreno needs to go. And you know what? This is all it has to do, like the Spanos and then the Cubans right now. You know what? Yeah, Jim Harbaugh, Ron Washington is like it. Chargers and Angels, but Padres, besides the Padres, with Mike Schilt, if that had to happen. Bob Melvin's in San Francisco right now, and I get it. So, yeah, that's the end of the 2023 NFL season. And you know what? We got hockey coming up. Anaheim plays Montreal tomorrow, and I hope we beat the Canadiens. But I have us beating Ottawa too immediately, but I have us losing to the Maple Leafs because I know the Maple Leafs are good, but I hope we lose to them. If my Anaheim Ducks lose to the Toronto Maple Leafs, I'm going to be right about that because I hope we lose to the Maple Leafs. And if we lose to the Maple Leafs, I'm going to be the guy who is right to lose to the Maple Leafs. And you know what? And yeah, I cannot stand the Tampa Bay Lightning because I hate them too. But yeah, I'm glad Corey Perry, one of the former Anaheim Duck players, is out of Tampa. I'm glad he's out. But I want the Lightning missing the playoffs because like what they did in 2017 was miss the playoffs. And they did. So it ain't that bad. It ain't that enough. And you know what? The Clippers play tonight against the Timberwolves. We got basketball season coming right up. And you know what? Yeah. Because, Pittsburgh Penguins are trying to make it back to the Stanley Cup playoffs after last year's missing it. But so does Detroit. Red Wings have Patrick Kane. I get that. The Sharks are no good. Believe it or not. Anyway, I'm just hanging outside right now. But you know what? We got basketball season. The Clippers play the Timberwolves tonight. But I'm glad the Heat lost because thanks to the Celtics. Because I know we beat the Celtics too. Yeah, I know. The Clippers and Celtics split wins not every, but we split wins all year because this Clippers team takes on the Celtics, and everyone wants to predict the Celtics Clippers finals. And it could be another Boston LA version like the Lakers did. And if I'm a Clipper fan, since I don't hate the Celtics, I would blame them for the loss in the Lakers without LeBron and Anthony Davis because I know I picked the Celtics to beat LA and Christmas Day. But on Christmas Day, but I get that. But as always, yes. Well, what's up, Rick? How you been so far, dude? Man, you in that Colorado Avalanche profile picture? Oh, that's cool, man. But as a Ducks fan, thanks to Josh Manson and Andrew Cogliano for getting that ring with Colorado. But yeah, and also did have Stan Kroenke, who was part of the owner of the Avalanche, the Rams, the Denver Nuggets, and the soccer team Arsenal. Yeah, Stan Kroenke's the guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like the Spanos and Kroenkes already. It's just like any type of Colorado teams with LA teams. The Rams, the Avalanche, Stan Kroenke. Who has been the guy? All right. So anyway, trying to have a peace and quiet out here. It's like after the Super Bowl when the Chiefs won back to back. They're becoming like Tom Brady's Patriots, 2003, 2004. And yeah, I know, because the Patriots, for real, the Patriots didn't go 3P because they lost the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I know, Rick, because you're a two-teamer and you're a Packer fan and a Vikings fan. Well, I know my Chargers beat your Vikings, and I know we lost to your Packers week 3 and week 11. I get that already because since we got Jim Harbaugh now, we didn't want Brandon Staley anymore with Tom Telesco. And now Tom Telesco wants to become a bandwagon with the Raiders. Yeah, Tom Telesco is a bandwagon, by the way, because he wants to go be a Raider fan who was the next owner or general manager of the Las Vegas Raiders. But yeah, have fun, you bum. Because I love Joe Ortiz, Jim Harbaugh, Greg Roman, Navarro Bowman, the rest of the coaching staff of the Los Angeles Chargers with Ryan Ficken. I'm glad he's staying, but thanks to the Chargers for blocking the requested interview on the Giants. Then you know what? I get it. I hope that Eckler's not going to come back with the Chargers. He said he's not going to be with these guys. And yeah, Eckler, get your butt out of here. But as always. But yeah, get your ass out of here, Eckler, because we don't want you here. Go join another football team, like go to the Raiders or whatever. Because, go join the Browns, whatever. I don't care. I get that. Yeah, because I know your both teams are rivals because I get it. But I get any attentions for that. Just like the Chargers and just like the Cowboys and Giants, because Chargers, Cowboys, and Giants are non-rivals for a reason. Because it's no more Philip Rivers, Eli Manning debate. And also no more Philip Rivers, Tony Romo debate. It's over. It's just Justin Herbert versus Daniel Jones and Dak Prescott. Yeah, until 2025, we played the Giants and the Cowboys. Because I get that at the end of the day. Because, oh, yeah, I know. I get it. So, anyway, when this Chargers team is only on the line with the new coaching staff, we're going to need new players. Time to trade Joey Bosa. I hope Joey Bosa goes to the Cowboys. But as always, I got to say that I think Joey Bosa is going to go to the Cowboys. I'm going to have to say that. I think it's going to be the Cowboys because they're going to get Joey Bosa and they're going to give us a draft picks. As always, yes, a draft pick already and trading us for DeMarcus Lawrence and I don't know about Michael Gallup, but give us the DeMarcus Lawrence for Joey Bosa. Yeah, because we're gonna have a Chargers Cowboys proposed trade. It's like Patrick Creighton. He joined our team since we gave him a draft pick to Dez Bryant. Yeah, I get it because we got Patrick Creighton as our football team with the Chargers in 2010 season. We had Patrick Creighton, who was an ex-Cowboy, and I get it, who was an ex-Cowboy. And because I get that for real. Because at the end of the day, but this is an entire year. But to the Cowboys, since we got Jim Harbaugh on the Chargers right now, congrats to the Cowboy fans on bringing back Mike Zimmer in a reunion since 2000 through 2006. But yeah, just like the Chargers and Cowboys hiring Jim Harbaugh and Mike Zimmer as a head coach and a defensive coordinator. Dan Quinn's not there anymore, but this is the worst hiring ever to the Commander fans with Dan Quinn. But yeah, I don't think it is going to happen again because the Seahawks got a new coach, Mike McDonald, whoever the hell it is, I don't know. Mike McDonald immediately. But yeah, they have so many guys on the Seahawks. And I get it because they know Pete Carroll's gone, Bill Belichick's gone. The Patriots have Gerard Mayo. Just like the Chargers, we have Jim Harbaugh. And yeah, I like hiring Jim Harbaugh the better thing than besides hiring Bill Belichick. Jim Harbaugh is a better hiring coach than Belichick. But I'm glad we didn't get Josh McDaniels or Bill O'Brien. But yeah, Bill O'Brien sucks because he's in Boston College now. But they have Chip Kelly in Ohio State from UCLA now. But it's all over. I want to say that if I was them, no, I want to be them. But you know what? Anyone would be surprised about that because at the end of the day, it was never enough because it's not that time. Oh yeah, because you hate Chicago. Oh yeah, because we beat them 30-13 on Week 8 Sunday night game. Well, I was at the Chargers game. While I was at the Chargers game against the Chicago Bears in Week 8 matchup because I was there until the end of the October week for Halloween. Yeah, until the end of October for Halloween. And you know what? This is on the line because you know what? At the end of the day, it was a post-Halloween weekend because the Chargers come down and beat the Chicago Bears. And I had to pick the Lions to beat the Raiders since they want to fire Josh McDaniels. That's on them because you know what? And I know we got blown out 63 points by the Raiders and we lost them without Herbert because, even this was going to happen at the end of the day because I know Keenan Allen wants to stay, but Mike Williams, I don't know where he's going to go. But Khalil Mack's going to stay. Joey Bosa's got to go to the Cowboys. But I think Joey Bosa and Micah Parsons are going to be teammates for now until Joey Bosa was record against Dallas was 1-2. And I know he was 1-2 against the Cowboys. I think he can go join them because he can't beat them anymore. You know what? Yeah, because we can't beat Dallas at all. Because the Cowboys and Eagles are one and done. I say they're one and done in the playoffs. I say so. Because, yeah, they need to trade whoever. Dak Prescott. I think Dak Prescott's an overrated quarterback, but I have to say he needs to be traded. But I think Dak needs to be traded for right now. Until right now at the end of the day, because Dak needs to get traded. That's all I got to say. So, any type of a reason, but, I say all this because you know what? That's going to be for them. It's like the original Joe Montana era in all the classic games in the NFL. Like we had Dan Fouts. That's all we had to say. So that was all we had to say. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to head out. It is your boy, George Trask. Peace out. And as always, 2023 season ending in the NFL has come to an end. But peace out, y'all. That is, we're in 2024 now. But anyway, you guys, it's your boy, George Trask. Peace out. And as always, bolt up, go Chargers, and we're out of here. So peace out. And to baseball season, go Angels, go Padres, of course. And hope you all have a good week, and hope you all have a good 3-day weekend until last in February. But peace out, y'all. Bye. Have a good day.